guys?
Oh, hi.
Do you guys want to be on camera or anything you want to say, or just why you're out here? Or
You know,
He's a better talker.
Okay.
no. I'm just saying we're out here together. We're all just trying to keep people reminded of what this is, all this spending on these wars. We're sending billions of dollars to these crooked governments, and we're supposedly protecting making their countries democratic or whatever. But you know, the old people and the young people in this country are paying for it because they're messing with food stamps, Medicare, Medicaid, education, all that money that's going over there, 100 and some billion for Afghanistan and Iraq per year. They're borrowing from other countries, China and whoever, and the next generation is going to pay for it. I mean, these young people have to do something because it's going to be on their back. They think that things fine right now, but come the next 10, 20 years, things are going to be a lot different, and young people are going to have to pay because everybody's got like a huge tax bill that all this borrowing is going to pay for, and they just keep doing it every year.
we're spending their money.
We're already $14.5 trillion behind, and they want to raise the debt ceiling. The Republicans are responsible for $9 trillion of that expenditure, and the Democrats are responsible for $5.5 trillion. You add that up, the Congress is both responsible, and we got to get some people who can do the right thing, because this can't go on forever.
They gotta have not all the cuts what poor people use, like health care and food stamps and these crazy jobs they get. $8 an hour. You and I have to subsidize those. Those aren't jobs. Those people can't support themselves. That's just crazy. They need to bring some of this money home from overseas and get manufacturing here and get some bridges, roads.
Our country's falling apart right here as where we're standing, and our people and our communities, and I'm hearing just that we're spending 50 cents on the dollar for the war.
The water systems are going bad, the sewer's going bad, it's all breaking down because they did it over 20 years ago. So, nobody can tell what's going to blow. The street's going to blow up.
I mean, this Afghanistan stuff, England hung out over there, the Russians hung out, they go home, it didn't change, we'll do the same someday. Just like Vietnam, we'll go home and it'll be the same.
We made the mistake of repeating ourselves what we should have learned from history.
I mean, isn't 11 years long enough to learn a lesson?
Yeah.
I mean, what do we have to do? Continue on and on and on? And I know the military probably wants to strategically say we're going to be there forever. I don't care what they say, but the people have to rise up and say something, do something, because man,
I'm curious if America really wants to spend half of all their money for all this war. Is that what America really wants?
I don't know. It seems like people don't want to respond and get out there in the streets or call their Congress people or the president or whatever. I mean,
demand a change.
Action,
Look how many people are standing down here tonight in a city this size.
Yeah.
There should be hundreds.
Yeah.
Just like, that's what finally at the end of Vietnam, there was lots of people.
Yep.
And the people in Europe get mad about something, they go out there. They tell their government, screw you, man. That's not what we want. We'll kick you out.
Yeah.
But that's going to come here because they give you just enough in this country now so the people don't get that mad.
Yep.
Yeah,
happy enough so that you don't get mad enough.
So you just tolerate.
You got to stop sitting at home and just drinking your beer and watching that TV. It ain't going to be a dream anymore. It's reality.
We have to demand it. We have to be in the street or in our congressman's office demanding it. Demanding them to do what they should be doing in the first place.
Yeah, and you got to do the best.
Even Eisenhower said about how this military-industrial stuff is no good, 50, 60 years ago. And it's coming
It's only gotten worse.
Yeah.
It's gotten worse.
Yeah, it's breaking us.
Yeah.
Yeah, this militarization of America it's killing the country. It's going to destroy America.
And it's not
You're not going to be an empire.
To support it.
An empire doesn't work.
Yep.
You think the people want, you say, why do the people hate us? Well, if you go over there, what if Italy decided to put a base in the middle of the United States? Would the people get upset?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to let Italy put a base there. So when America puts a base in your country, what do you think the response is? Get the hell out of my country.
You know, if they start trying to bomb the White House, Christ, we'd go ballistic, and we should.
Yeah.
We do it just because.
We do it wherever, all around the globe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, oh no, we're not killing civilians. You know, those bombs, that shrapnel, it knows.
It's collateral damage. They're not even called a civilian.
Yeah.
They won't even.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and now we got the drones flying over America, surveilling you and me.
That's what I'm hearing.
You know, the FBI just relaxed all its rules. They don't need a court order. They don't need a judge's order. All they have to have is suspicion that you are doing something. And then they can take your computer, they can take anything in your house, and they can take you to jail.
If everybody sits on their butts and lets this happen,
Yeah,
it will happen.
And it's a fascistic system that's taken over. I mean, it's crazy, insane, and man, this, you know, democracy is a long way from where we started here. You know?
What's your sign say there?
Yeah, tell Obama to stop this stuff, you know, those wars.
You get your sign too.
You know what it
Want
says.
prosperity, stop the effing wars.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Quit that spending on that stuff. And then they're spending billions of dollars on useless weapons they don't even want. I mean, that's like make work for a few people.
Yeah.
You know, what kind of insanity is that?
And pretty soon they'll be making all these weapons in China.
They are already. They're making a lot of the parts.
A lot of the parts. You know, does that help? That's just stupid.
Yeah. The whole thing's a mess.
Yes,
but thanks
it
for
is.
being out here and helping to educate
All right,
people.
well, thank
So.
you, Dr. Ray.
Well, just commenting on that.
Can you see us there, Joe?
Yeah. Stop these foreign wars?
Hey,
Yeah.
Good job. Handiwork, my assistant here.
Yeah, they did good. A techie, another techie.